Dorian Peña. Iba ang pangangatawan ngayon, he seems to have lost some weight. At mukhang mas mobile itong si Dorian Peña ng itong mga araw na ito.
At saka not only that, no, parang naging komportable din si Dorian sa sistema na in-introduce ni Coach Shot Vincent sa San Miguel. You see the coach there with his assistant coach, Pido Horencio, right beside him. Pareho silang taga-USD.
Tama. Automate ko na uli yata si Pido. At sa kabila naman, nakita niyo si Derek Pumanaw ng Talking Text phone pals. And it's going to be two employees up against each other.
At first time these two teams met in the first round sa ating elimination. Nanalo ang San Miguel 106-98. But ang import ng San Miguel noon was Paul McMillan, who scored 39 points. Now, you know that Galen Young is not going to score 39 points for San Miguel. So for them to be able to beat Talking Text, they need to keep the score down. They need to play tough defense.
Ito ngayon si Don Delano, Umakma Cardona, napasilig kay Delano. I've got 5 on the shot clock. Delano, pinasa ba. Extra pass goes out of bounds. 2 seconds on the shot clock para sa Talking Text. Dito sa unang possession in the ball game. And Del Campo, Yancy, coming up with an air ball. A rather tentative start here para sa Talking Text. Hindi nila mabuwag yung mahigpit na depensa ng San Miguel. Olsen Racela starting off together with Brandon Tablay, Daniel Deposo, Dorian Peña, and of course Galen Young. Ganda na pasa ni Dorian Peña against Yancy Del Campo. Salinger for the rebound for Talking Text. And si Don Belbilano, Yancy Del Campo, Mac Cardona, at si Hardy Carey.
Notice the first offensive thrust in San Miguel. They went to the post.
Salinger on this back to score. Tres kagad ang binigay ni JJ.
Alam mo, that could be a portent of things to come. San Miguel going to the post with Dorian Peña and Talking Text going to Salinger with the outside bomb.
That's right.
I think it's important for Talking Text to make sure that they are on target as far as the perimeter is concerned.
Para ito, maganda rin ang depensa pinakikita ng Talking Text. Binubulabog nila yung play ng San Miguel.
Well, nababasa na ng Talking Text, no? Na itong bagong sistema ni Coach Shot Vincent, they will go to the post and again, they give Dorian Peña a touch. The defense was there.
And here's Salinger once again, now for Delano. Delano sumaksak, inabot kay Yancy Del Campo for the easy 2.
Don Belbalano making that play possible with a penetration. Yung dribble penetration opens the opportunity for the big man to get the pass and score inside.
Inside, Daniel Deposo misses it. Yancy Del Campo para sa rebound for Talking Text. Don Belbalano may tanga ng bola ngayon. There's the pass to the baseline to Hardy Carey. At 7-0 run here to start off the game by Talking Text.
Last 2 field goals in Talking Text coming from inside the painted area.
Wadala si Galen Young was caught stepping on the baseline.
San Miguel hindi pa nakaka-score dito. San Miguel's rotation on defense really leaving much to be desired, at least in the opening minute. Kasi hindi nagro-rotate yung last line on defense, allowing Talking Text to score 2 unmolested layups. Here's a third. That's 3 straight layups scored by Talking Text. Where's the interior defense at San Miguel?
You can also credit Don Belbalano for making those things happen. Nakikita niya yung mga open opportunities para sa kanilang sama-sama. Dominic Goy has a report on Talking Text. Good afternoon, Dominic.
Good afternoon, Ed. Itong Talking Text phone pass, one of the hottest teams dito sa ating liga. At sabi nga ni Coach Derek Pumanaw, they've been consistently inconsistent ng first few games sila. Pero ngayon, towards the tail end, consistent na sila. Ang nangyayari dito, itong Talking Text phone pass, they know that they need to play defense. Kaya naman they've started to win games at yun ang nagpa-fuel ng kanilang offense. Ed?
Alright, thank you. At yun, naagawan ni Mac Cardona ang San Miguel pero hindi naman sila nakakonvert on the other side.
Nandun yung depensa ng San Miguel, yung transition defense sila, preventing that layup from Mac Cardona. Here's a steal.
And naman, naagawan naman si Galen Young. Don Belbalano to Hardy Carey. Carey already with 6 points, all on passes from Don Belbalano.
and they're all layups.
Oh.
So high percentage shooting here for Harvey Carey.
Ito, baseline. Dorian Peña blocked from behind by Don Belbelano. Ano ba yan? Ay! Si Salinger naman na pumalpal kay Dorian Peña.
Well, looks like talking text.
Susunod si Daniel Defoso. Trying to beat the buzzer. Dorian Peña with the offensive board. Medyo malamya na yung tira niya. Natatakot na mapalpal. Dalawa sunod eh. Here's Don Belbelano. He's had 3 assists all to Harvey Carey. Yancy Del Campo against Dorian Peña. South shot. Peña. Binigay kay Galen Young. Galen Young. Hindi pa nakapag-uumpisa itong si Galen Young. Alam natin ito. Masama ang umpisa. Bad pass by Galen Young. Cardona set up by Don Belbelano. 3-point shot won't go. Don Belbelano taps it over to Galen Young.
Well, 2 misses here from Maagang Cardona, and both misses without anyone for the possible offensive rebound.
At yun, si Galen Young, ginawa na yung gusto niyang gawin na medyo makapagpainit ng katawan. Ano, ha?
Alam mo, part importante din na si Galen Young starts making his shots. No? He just can't be an import who will keep the ball moving, finding the open man. He's got to assert himself offensively, especially since Salinger is picking him up on defense.
Doon mukhang he tried to do too much, Galen Young trying to get inside, lost it on the dribble. Samantala, Enrico Villanueva met with a round of applause as he makes his second appearance as a San Miguel Beerman. Alam naman natin yung pinag-uusap-usapan ngayon, yung trade and the eventual landing of Enrico Villanueva with San Miguel. At si Romel Aduco naman napunta sa Pure Foods, Don Camaso to Red Bull.
Well, there's a reason kung bakit biglang dilanan ni Coach John Mackinson si Maagang Cardona on the floor. 0 out of 3 for Dorian Peña as a player playing the interior. And they're looking for some points now. San Miguel with only 2 points across the board. Galen Young, the only offensive contributor so far.
Sinasabi mo yung pasok ng Enrico.
Ngayon, no. Sa game.
Salinger for 3. Here's also Rosera. Trying to organize the offense here para sa San Miguel again. They go to the low post to Daniel Defoso this time. Cross court to Olsen Rosera. The kick out. Chris Calagio. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Short shot there by Chris Calagio is good.
Well, good decision on his part. He found the opening. But there was a mismatch kanina. No, Galen Young was being guarded by Harvey Carey. Could have taken the outside shot.
J.J. Salinger.
Hindi na masyado napapasahan natin si Galen Young because the locals of San Miguel are so used to getting shots.
Ang ganda na naman ng pasahan pero hindi na pumasok yung tira ni Harvey Carey. Ito, Galen Young inside. Daniel Defoso with a spin. Derek Kumaran says he saw a traveling violation there somewhere. Cardona again from the outside. Malakas. Galen Young starts the break para sa San Miguel. Harvey Carey is waiting for him. And Galen puts it up. And he scores to cut the lead. Gunslinger now the talking text says si J.J. Salinger. May report po si Peaches and Birain about it. Peaches?
Okay, si J.J. Salinger kung gaano siya ka-fearless sa court, ganun din naman siya ka-fearful around animals, be it fish, cat, or dogs. Kung daw yung bata siya, chore niya sa classroom, linisin yung gerbil cage at nakagat yung kanyang kamay. Nahabol na rin daw siya ng mga aso at tumatalon siya sa taas ng kotse para ma-avoid to. Kaya around animals, he panics. Edan kinito.
Alright, thank you very much, Peaches. Very interesting, so yung mga kalaban ni J.J. Salinger, meron na silang inside info. And yan, si Del Campo inside. Off the timeout, Talking Tex is able to score and lead by 5 now. Daniel Defoso misses it, and the ball goes outside in favor of Talking Tex.
Talking Tex continuing to play very tough defense at the post. That time, Daniel Defoso, I thought that shot was blocked. You know, Ildefonso can hurt you many ways at the post. He can try to power or he can take the fadeaway. Kanina, He took the fadeaway but he was still blocked kasi nandun yung depensa, nakatutok sa kanya.
Cross-court pass to Maagang Cardona from JJ Salinger. Finally, Maagang Cardona hits the outside shot.
That's a long two para kay Maagang. But that should boost his confidence. Kanina, sunod-sunod ang kanyang mga tira na hindi pumasok. He missed 3 straight field goal attempts.
Galen Young with a jump shot. And Enrico Villanueva going up for that rebound. Nadunggol sa likod.
And that's the toughness that San Miguel gets from Enrico Villanueva. Getting the offensive rebound, then getting the foul inside.
And so 2 shots here for Enrico Villanueva. Medyo nakakapanibago pa, no, ha? Naka San Miguel uniforms Enrico. Tagal-tagal nito nasa Red Bull. Tinigan pa. Call 887-2588. Simpleng kausap. Direct link. Agad-agad drive. Okay, 4:37 remaining here in the first quarter.
And notice that Gabby Espinas has been brought in by Coach Jotang Kinsen. His role is to spend 6 fouls guarding Salinger. He's going to be the import defender here for San Miguel.
But the door is covered. 3 seconds on the shot clock. And the outside shot by Yancy Docampo is no good.
Good adjustment on the part of San Miguel's defense.
Oh, bad pass by Galen Young.
Now, Galen Young handles the ball a lot of times. He has a touch every time San Miguel goes on the offensive. That's also the reason why he's charged with a lot of turnovers because he handles the ball so much. He's averaging 5 turnovers a game, and there was a time that we saw him get 10 turnovers in a game.
Ngayon, 5 turnovers na siya.
Oh, meron na siya 5.
Oh, 5 na siya ngayon.
Nandito lang tayo sa first quarter.
Salinger tries to break away from the defense. Yancy puts it back to Harvey Carey.
Napapapayaan ng depensa, no? Si Harvey Carey. And he's a guy who likes to cut inside, get close to the basket. He also has a very decent 10-foot jump shot.
8 points now for Harvey Carey. Rico Villanueva. Matras lamang kay Yancy Docampo na mapuntahan na basket. Chris Calagio. 3-point shot will not go. Gabby Espinas picks up the run of Galen Young. Picks it up. Binigay kay L.A. Tenorio. Calagio from the outside. Yes!
And that's a great setup on the part of L.A. Tenorio, who knew exactly where Chris Calagio was.
Tientras yun.
Back pass, oh. He's such a very dependable spot-up shooter, si Chris Calagio, that the point guard who's handling the ball must always be aware where he's going to spot up so that he can get the penetration of the defense focused on him to pass back over to Chris Calagio for the shot.
4-point lead for Talking Tex. They have possession. Yancy Docampo. Ganda na naman na pass ito Harvey Carey. Mga palakas naman ang tira. Espinas, binigay kay L.A. Tenorio. Pinabas kay Galen Young. Galen Young looking inside. Takes it there. Pinabas bigla kay Tenorio for the open shot. Out there. Loose ball picked up by Harvey Carey. JJ Salinger looking around. Finds Don Belberano na sumaksak sa loob. Hands up to Yancy Docampo. Reverse layup. Second serving for Yancy, blocked by Rico Villanueva. And there's Galen Young tapping that ball away. Yancy is open.
Now he's not going to miss from that distance. But Yancy Docampo with a tendency to bring the ball down, and that's why he had a difficult time getting the shot off until he was finally stripped.
That's right. Pero maswerte pa rin dahil sa kanya pa rin napunta eventually yung bola. And an offensive foul is going to be called on the illegal pick. Enrico Villanueva.
That's the Ateneo connection ng San Miguel. Enrico at saka si L.A. Tenorio.
Samantala, Rick Pablo and Jay Washington are brought in para kay Harvey Carey. Sino pa isang pinalitan? Pinagpa pa isa eh. Si Maagang Cardona. Salinger against Espinas. No problem.
Oh, Talking Tex giving him the clear out. And Salinger attacking from the outside. Espinas cannot guard him one-on-one. That's very clear.
2-point lead for Talking Tex.
There's a foul on Balano as Espinas was cutting in. Now, partner, if Espinas is there to give up the foul on Salinger, making him feel his physical presence, he's got to give up the foul before he comes close on a drive-through for a hoop. That time, pinabayaan ni
Alright.
Espinas.
Here's Villanueva. Oh, another bad pass, another turnover for San Miguel. Nabubutik-tik niyo ang turnover ng Beermen here in the early going.
This is an 8-point lead being enjoyed by Talk and Text. Very sloppy play on offense ng San Miguel. Too many turnovers. That's a total of 8 turnovers for San Miguel against only 1 for Talk and Text in the first quarter. Ito rin ang mga assists, phone fouls. Also with the advantage.
Miguel Billones has just come into the ball game and he announces it with a jump shot.
And now that's a problem when you gamble, when you try to deflect the pass coming to the perimeter shooter, you leave him open, and you, as you breeze by, Billones has a very good shot from that distance.
Matthew Espinas inside scores.
Good movement without the ball. Espinas doesn't really usually get minutes playing for San Miguel, but that time, moving without Espinas, so this is a good opportunity for him to get some minutes for himself.
Completes the three-point play. And Aliado nabangga ni Gabby Espinas, who could not control his momentum. And the foul is called on Gabby Espinas.
Well, Espinas was caught in the switch. Ang tao ni Espinas, si Salinger. But caught in the switch. He moved over to Don Aliado. Aliado got him with a fake.
Don Aliado coming off the bench in this game.
His spot-up shooter, making sure that he gets for a wide-open look.
1 of 2 by Don Aliado from the free throw line, and it is back to an 8-point lead para sa Talk and Text. Galen Young. Gabby Espinas, labang kay Aliado. There's the bounce pass inside to Rico Villanueva, and Galen Young puts it back there. Miguel Billones at the point guard slot here. Bigyan tumira ng press. Mandali lang.
Miguel Billones, that's right, that's an offensive foul. And he admitted it. He kicked off o sumipa. Kaya nga nagkaroon ng contact.
Sometimes ganyan talaga yung mga tira ng ibang mga player, ano, merong parang kumukuha ng bono dun sa kanilang pagtalon eh.
O kung minsan may parang reflex action niya. Pag nakikita mo yung defender is coming towards you, parang yung instinct of self-preservation.
Here's Galen Young. Had it over to L.A. Tenorio. Tenorio scoops in. And there's a foul. Humihingi ng goaltending yung mga taga San Miguel.
Now,
Yes, I think they're going to count it.
if they count,
At merong foul, so it's going to be a 3-point play opportunity here para kay L.A. Tenorio. Cuts the lead of Talk and Text down to 3 at 24-21. KJ Salinger. Big problem from the corner. And Jay Washington for the follow-up. And as the buzzer sounds,
the statistical categories, no? Iba-iba sila.
that's right.
And you know, that's good because you see a variety of different things that the imports bring to the floor.
Yan ang makikita natin yan, ano, hindi lang yung puntos ang pinag-uusapan sa imports. They have to do certain things, lalo na yung makakatulong talaga sa kanilang kupunan.
Okay, nakikita natin ang turnover story ng first quarter. Ang Beermen meron ng 9 turnovers, 5 of them coming from Kita natin, no, yung 12 points off the turnovers scored by Talk and Text. That has hurt San Miguel.
Chris Palagio misses the 3-point shot. Wilson, ayaw pa rin. And Jay Washington hits the deck on getting the rebound. Upisa po ito ng second quarter. Ang labanan ito ng San Miguel at ng Talk and Text.
Now, a new import defender for San Miguel, si Willie Wilson. And you notice that they are doubling Sullinger when he's on the outside.
Jay Washington on the fall away. Wilson para sa rebound. Binigay kay L.A. Tenorio. Here's Galen Young. Push up to the jump shot. Wala.
Oh, both players
Pagsak si
down.
Aliado at si Peña.
Ayan ang ating matchup na pinag-usapan kanina before the game. Aliado versus Dorian Peña. We almost felt an earthquake as both those players landed hard on the floor.
Tumalabog eh. Ang lakas ng lagabog eh.
And both of them, of course, very, very heavy. Although, of course, Dorian Peña will tell us that he's not as heavy anymore as he was before.
Here's Calagio. Dorian Peña. Patay yung butigi.
And tough defense by Aliado.
Here's Edgar Bullona scooting into the front court.
Now, one thing about Dorian Peña is that when he's at the post that way, he doesn't have a fadeaway jump shot. So you know that he's going to power. So make sure that he doesn't get the power move inside. That's exactly what Don Aliado did.
Kumandala si Jay Washington just scored his 4th point and gives Stockton Texas a 7-point lead at 28-21. Galen Young inside, off the glass, getting more offense-oriented. Galen Young has been taking shots.
Parang sumona yung Talking Tex. Although even with the zone, they still have Sullinger on top of Galen Young. And that's why he went towards the middle. That's where he'll be able to get a much better angle.
3-point play here by Galen Young, and the lead is 4 para sa Talking Tex. Here's Sullinger. Pass is deflected. It's picked up by Matt Cardona. Yancy Del Campo na bulawin ng konti.
Change the shot. That's a zone defense by San Miguel.
Here comes Galen Young. Kanina pa gustong gusto ni Galen Young na siya magbaba ng bola para sa San Miguel eh. Pero Tenorio heads around the defense, finds Galen Young at the corner. Wala. Yancy Del Campo taps it to the right man. Si Yancy actually nakaharap ng bola. Pero napunta kay Daniel Defonso was waiting underneath the basket. 4 points. Sullinger. Bulldonas is open. Yes.
Big basket.
5 points now for Edgar Bulldonas coming off the bench para sa Talking Tex. And a tap by Yancy Del Campo, picked up by Sullinger. Turnover here para sa San Miguel. Jay Washington and a Tenorio para sa rebound.
Oh, what a lead by the smallest man on the floor. Who is the smallest man? Kaya ito si Edgar Bulldonas.
Edgar Bulldonas will have something to say about that, yes. Another turnover on the pass by Galen Young.
Sunod-sunod na turnovers against San Miguel.
Edgar Bulldonas having some problems. Sullinger loses it.
Almost a basket.
Is fouled.
That ball falling into the hands of Talking Tex now.
Yes, his first team foul on the Maryland. Jay Washington.
2 shots here for Jay Washington. Also did not start tonight para sa Talking Tex, but has contributed 4 points to his team's cause. First is good. We've got another report from Peaches, this time on Galen Young. Peaches.
Okay, Galen Young actually grew up in Memphis playing basketball with Penny Hardaway, and since Penny Hardaway was 3 years older, Galen says he tried to pattern his game after Penny's. He says a lot of players wear the jersey number 23 because they like Michael Jordan, but Galen wears number 1 because he likes Penny. Guys?
All right. Penny for your thoughts. Penny Hardaway. Yung pala yung iniidolo nito si Galen Young. Big time, Yancy Del Campo on a nice offensive putback. Nakakuha pa ng foul. And so a possibility for a 3-point play here para kay Yancy. Just when San Miguel was starting to close the gap.
That's right, that gap was down to 2 points.
Malakas.
And you notice that Galen Young is taking a breather now on the San Miguel bench. So importless ngayon ang San Miguel. And what a time for Galen Young to sit down. Malaki itong kalamangan ng Talking Tex.
It's down to 6 on that back shot by Daniel Defonso. Washington not kapigan ni Daniel Defonso. Picked up by L.A. Tenorio. Tenorio to the front court. Way ang ganda ng lusot. And Daniel Defonso almost got it on the second try.
Ildefonso now with 8 points, 6 coming here in the second period. So So locals getting the job done here for San Miguel. They come closing in again.
8 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Yancy Del Campo. Egay Billones. Selinger. Balik-ulit kay Billones. Billones ang matake. And the pass to Jay Washington.
Oh, what an athletic move. That baseline is wide open for Jay Washington to attack. Yan ang ginawa din kanina ni Harvey Carrier.
7 points now for Jay Washington. Sinabi po natin, also came off the bench.
So there's a gap in the defense of San Miguel down the baseline.
And a Tenorio from the outside. Kanina pa nila sinaset up to Tenorio from the outside shot. On the rebound play, there's going to be a loose ball foul. It's going to be called on Dorian Pena. Nakuha na ni Macardona kasi yung rebound. Medyo hinaras pa ni Dorian Pena. Second personal there on Dorian Pena.
Basi Salinger now is giving a breather by Coach Derek Pumanaw. So both imports are resting.
Harvey Carey is back in the game. Boy, ang ganda na pass out to Egay Billones, who was waiting unnoticed underneath. He's got 7 points. Egay Billones.
And that's what we were talking about, yung kulang na kulang sa intimidation, yung interior defense ng San Miguel, no? Lots of points in the paint being scored by Talking Tex.
L.A. Tenorio. He's got 5 in the game. 6-point lead here para sa Talking Tex. Yancy. Washington is open. 3-point shot's no good. Dorian Pena recovers the rebound. Meron pa tayo 6 minutes and 44 seconds to go in the second period. Calagio. Here's Tenorio. And the pass to Dorian Pena was nakalangan. And a good hesitation move there by Dorian Pena for his first 2 points in the game. Egay Billones setting it up para sa Talking Tex. Harvey Carey giving him the pick. Macardona set up for a 3-point shot.
And not too much movement that time on offense for Talking Tex. Settling for the outside shot.
Billones holding him down.
While LA Tenorio had a step on Egay Billones. Billones, no other recourse but to foul from behind.
Okay, a couple of substitutions here. Calagio and Tenorio going out. Pumasok muli si Olsen Rosella at si Brandon Cablay. A nice pass inside to Brandon Cablay, but he had problems controlling the basketball. Manuel Deposa naman kay Jay Washington.
Nice
Cardona coming up out of nowhere. Cardona tumuloy-tuloy. And
look at the trail job of Don Bel Balano. Nandun yung transition defense ng San Miguel on the primary scorer.
si kasamang Ontiveros ng San Miguel. Ayan naman si Jimmy, si Asi,
Si Renren. Okay, yan ang mga players ng ating San Miguel Corporation Philippine team that just won the Siaba Championship sa Ratchaburi, Thailand.
Congratulations. Aalis din mo ulit ng mga yan, di ba?
Yes, oo. Pupunta sila sa Belgrade for another toughening series. Okay, another turnover. 13 turnovers na against San Miguel. Tatlo lang ang Talking Tex.
It's wonder why only 6 points separate the two teams. Matt Cardona against Brandon Cablay. No opportunity there. Pinalik kay Harvey Carey. Inside pass. Broken up. Picked up again by Yancy.
Nice left-handed hook shot. Dahilan kung bakit hindi masyadong malaki itong kalabangan ng Talking Tex. It's because San Miguel is out-rebounding Talking Tex to the tune of 26-14. Dylan Young will go to the line. He is very offense-minded sa game na to. Very, very different from his usual style.
Dominic, ano ba pinag-usapan ng San Miguel kanina?
Well, hindi natutuwa itong si Coach Shot Tankinsen dahil nga may goal sila in every game is for each team na kalaban nila to score only 20 points per quarter. Pero pag tingnan natin yung scoreboard, 42 na ang na-score nitong Talk and Text. So sabi nga niya, guys, that means we're not playing defense and that's the way we do our defense. So kailangan natin ngayon dumepensa para makabalik sa larong ito.
Ay mukhang yung depensa ng TNT ang gumagana.
Oh, kasi dahil
ang daming turnovers sa San Miguel eh.
But that's Tankinsen for you, no? He wants to go to the team's strength. And the reason why San Miguel had that 8-game winning streak was because of its defense. They are the league's #1 defensive team. And for them to win consistently, they've got to play consistent defense.
Ito ho, tingnan natin kung anong depensa kapakita nila with Joe Washington. And the kick out to Maagang for the open shot. Ay, nako, hindi na hawakan ni Brandon Tablay yung rebound. Here's Cardona again. Oh, that time, made a 3-point shot. Tres yan para kay Mac Cardona.
Talking Text looking very alert. At saka parang more active sila, no?
Nako.
And look at that, almost a turnover.
Dorian Peña, however, misses. And Yancy Del Campo recovers it. And it's taken away by Galen Young. Kind of good look at the basket. Yancy again. And there's down with a rebound. Pinagtulungan sila Galen Young at Dorian Peña. Si Galen Young at tinawagan ng kanyang pangalawang personal foul.
Well, so far, Talking Text doing a much better job hustling for the ball. They are outworking San Miguel. Kung kaya't ito, no, malaki na ang kanilang kalabangan. That's a 9-point lead. Although the biggest league of Talking Text was at 11. That's 11-0 sa ating pag-umpisa.
That's right. Belano, nice pass to Harvey Carey. Kanina pa sinusuki ni Don Belano itong si Harvey Carey. That time though, Carey was fouled. At bumagsak pa nga. And so he'll try and get the 2 points.
Wala apat na
si Galen Young ulit, pangatlo na yan.
Oo, si Galen Young with 3 personal fouls. At si Don Belano nakaka-4 na assist na yan. And Harvey Carey, because he moves so well without the ball, always finds an opportunity to score inside.
Intis yung pangalawang free throw and Tablay likewise misses and the lead pass to Matt Cardona and he makes it. The pass break play, 7 points now for Matt Cardona.
Well, precision passing here by Talking Text. And Cardona, a very dependable finisher, although kanina, hindi siya nakafinish the pass break. And they'll count the basket.
Rico Villanova.
Well, he was in a no-charge zone.
Yes.
So, Rico Villanueva in his first game for San Miguel scored 4 points. He has that total now.
3 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Salinger. Belano. Balik-balik kay Salinger. The bounce pass to Cardona. 3-point shot by Cardona. It's good.
Good recognition by Cardona. Nakasona yung San Miguel. And Talking Text moving the ball around to find the open man.
Ito naman si Galen Young. Pirouetting it.
Both teams in a penalty.
So foul na tatawagin.
Salinger, pangatlo na din yan.
Yes, pangkas na sila ni Galen Young. Kasi penalty na yan eh. So 2 shots na yan. Daming mga beautiful faces in the crowd as usual here at the Araneta Coliseum. Samantala si Galen Young is at the line para sa San Miguel. $12 points now for Galen Young.
Now JJ Salinger hindi pa nakaka-score dito sa ating second quarter. Nakapako siya sa 5 points. But Galen Young, the fact that Salinger has been absent in the scoring dito sa ating second period, but Talking Text is up by 10.
And a bad pass there by Don Belano. Galen Young tuloy-tuloy sa front court. And that's the pass to Daniel Defensa underneath the basket. Got the foul from Jay Washington. Second personal on Washington.
Ano ba napapag-usapan natin ang depensa ng San Miguel or the lack of it? And Talking Text is shooting 51.2% from the floor. And that's not really a good indication of San Miguel's defense. You'll want, if you're San Miguel, you'll want Talking Tex to shoot less than 40% to make sure that this game is low scoring. But it is San Miguel who's shooting barely 40% sa game na to.
Andy Ildefonso makes the second free throw.
Here's a full court press here for San Miguel. So obviously they want to get some turnovers. They want to change the rhythm of the game.
Ay, nako.
Not that way. Not that way. Again, Harvey Carey scoring inside the painted area.
Harvey Carey galing pumwesto na gumalaw without the basketball. Getting to be the beneficiary.
Exactly. And plus he's very strong. So he goes up strong for the hole. And then he scores the layup.
And Danny Ildefonso gets away.
Nice pirouette move. Ildefonso really has the moves. Back again in fine form. Back to his own defense for San Miguel.
Matt Cardona dancing to Ocampo. And trying to head it out in a tight situation.
That's too tight. When you're going up against his own defense, that defense will collapse once there's someone who penetrates. So the key is to give it up as soon as you penetrate.
Rosella. Rolling Young has the three-point shot. The average is about one per game. One three-point shot per game. See Yale Young. It doesn't take too many of those.
Here's Talking Tex reading the defense that San Miguel is giving it. It's a zone defense. They pass the ball around the perimeter. Baseline cut, but no opportunity for Harvey Carey. Finally an outside shot.
Delano misses with 4 seconds on the shot clock.
That's good defense. You notice that Carey did not have an opportunity to drive the baseline because that zone defense, a 2-3 zone defense, made it impossible for him to get any sort of space down the baseline.
Danny Ildefonso, binigay kay Jalen Young. Rico Villanueva comes down with the rebound. Dilabas kay Rosella. Open shot for Olsen. Washington para sa rebound. Binigay kay Matt Cardona. Cardona pulls up. Wala. Young. Binigay kay Olsen Rosella. Rosella looking around. Gets it to Rico Villanueva. Villanueva back to the basket shot. Contra Pectus. And Delano comes out of it. Cardona. Look away pass. Wala. Rosella sees Danny Ildefonso. Ildefonso goes straight to the hole. Helter-skelter situation between Barangay Ginebra and Air 21. Barangay Ginebra had a commanding lead in the fourth quarter that was whittled down by Air 21. Pero medyo kinulang. There's the pass to Yancy.
And you notice that San Miguel changed his defense with that timeout. Oh, but Don Belbalano.
With only 1 second to go.